Hey everyone, Sam1 here. Welcome back to another episode of Powerwash Simulator. Last time, we got started on the treehouse level and got about 60% of the way there. This time, we're going to be completing it. I'm going to move this somewhere else just to make sure that I can effectively clean like the floor and stuff. I'm so used to Powerwash Simulator 2, you have no idea. It's affecting my brain. Yeah, going from that game to this, it's like, what has happened? Like, could you imagine, like, some, like, newer gamer going back to the old, like, one of the games from the old days? Like GameCube era, and being like, what the hell? Why is this not the way it is in the newer in the era that I'm used to? Like, what is this game? Yeah. That's kind of what happens when you're when you've been gaming for as long as I have. And trust me, I've been gaming for a long time. Yeah, I probably should have done some of this off camera, but we're doing it live, baby. Yeah, this one is just one of those stages where it's like. Where it's like you have to check everything in order to get like every star. You don't want to have anything unchecked. So I'll just take care of this underside. Like right now, just so it's out of the way. Yeah, this could take me a bit, but I will move this out of the way. Okay, that plank's clean. Must be, yeah, dirty on the other side too. Yes, see the longer the extensions help, like a lot, especially if you need to get to like that one area that you just can't get to without the extensions. Or maybe someone has tried the a challenge run where they only do where they try to go through the entire game with just the light duty nozzle. Although now that I've said that, it's probably gonna happen though. But who knows? Might do that on my next playthrough. Who knows? Well, you had to get like everything for it in order to really justify it, though. But then again, the best nozzle in the game is only accessible for the professional duty, though. So you yeah, you're only losing on that if you do that. Do that strat where you go through the entire game with just the first power washer. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing after this series, though. Kind of a weird spot to talk about it, though, but I mean, if I plan to do the side content, though, I might do it as like every once in a while, since well, I might upload a video of the side content like every once in a while, just to kind of space it out. Because I kind of don't want to do full project, then project outside of it, and then come back to this again. So I try to diversify my content, though, because like the last like major game that I did was like prior to this one was Bonanza. Sorry, I thought I heard something. But I just didn't want to do like the series, then other series, and then back to the series that I did prior to. Well, I don't want to do Bonanza, this, and then another Donkey Kong game, if that makes sense. Yeah, probably the underside is probably one of the harder parts of this, since you don't know if it's gonna get, you don't know if it's fully clean or not. Yeah, out of all the jobs in this game, this was one I was probably not really looking forward to the most, since this one has a lot of nooks and crannies, and truth be told, this one could go on for a while, especially if you're playing single player, doing single, going it solo like I am. Okay. The stairs are done. It's just I just need to check to make sure that the railing being done. I think there's still a few minor spots that I haven't gotten. I mean, I know that I haven't gotten the spots on the actual railing of the inside, though, but the others, but yeah, we can just work out all that. Yeah, it's probably still this corner. Yeah. See what I mean by this corner being a real pain to clean? Yeah. Like, everything else can get cleaned very easy, but not this corner. And it's all because of that stupid tree. It's probably the most tedious part about this job. Like, in particular. Just gotta... clean. And make absolutely sure that this corner is clean. Let me go up, please. I need to get this railing done. You have no idea. Sir, I know you've been away from power washing for a while, but don't you need to clean anything else? Glances over at client. I need to get this railing done before anything else. Nothing is going to get clean until I clean this railing. Okay, that railing's done. Just gotta find probably the last railing that needs cleaning. Yeah, right over there. Yeah, this railing is not as bad since I could just pull out this and then start spraying. Next. The unfortunate part is that you only have a finite supply of soap, so yeah, once you run out, you're gonna have to wait a bit in order to save up for all of it. Enough in order to make it, kind of worth it. The extra long extension, just to make sure that I get up there and clean. But then again, there's also this. Which can't be set on the path for some reason, but we just work with what we got. It's kind of why in my older videos, if anyone's been around for that long, I used to use like a camcorder, and then when I came back, I used my phone. And then when I got my Elgato capture card, I started using that because I wanted to make higher quality videos. Because the camcorder days are gone. That's like ye old YouTube. Like, probably 2006 era of YouTube. Gonna jump for it. Yeah. Didn't think I would make it, but we take those. Now we just clean this side. Hopefully that'll be enough to get the ding. There we go. Okay, how many railings do I need to get done? Or did I clean them all already? Underside trim. Wait, that's the roof underside trims. Okay. Yeah, this part will be easy. Way easier than the railing. That's for damn sure. Okay. I'm gonna try to clean the floor so that Mifa can walk around without having to dirty her talons and her little foots. Then if I started trying to see where all the dirt is, if I chose the pink color for this, she'd probably screaming my head, screaming her head off every time I came on screen, because she, whenever she sees pink, she literally has access to the entire curse word library. That's like not even an exaggeration. Get off of the ladder. I need to clean this floor. Okay. We got that done. Just want to get this floor done. Like, probably one of the worst feelings. Probably one of the worst feelings ever. Like, back in like elementary or even middle school, is like getting your like walking to school, like in the rain, and you get your shoes all wet, and then you have to deal with muddy shoes all day. Like, that can really suck. Could you imagine if like all the water stayed and like got in the way of all this cleaning? Like, that would make this job just so much worse than it already has to be. Probably be in contention for being one of the worst stages in the entire game. Like, if that were the case. But more cleaning of the floor because I can't seem to be situated with on one task at a time. For some reason I have to multitask. And next. Put this over here just to get this floor done. Some people have to travel a whole mile just to get to the floor, even though in some cases the floor is everywhere. That there. And then wait. Oh, that's just part of the railing, okay. For some reason I thought I missed a spot on the railing. Now I'd have to go and spray it. That's it. I'm getting me soap. Not getting me mallet. Getting me soap. Why are you buying clothes at the soap store? Okay, floor is done. Now Mifa can walk across it without having too much trouble. Just gotta make absolutely sure that every single speck is clean. Otherwise, we won't get those 5 stars, and we won't be able to get any of the other good stuff sooner. Because the sooner we get the good stuff, the sooner we can purchase it. Oh, the lantern's not done yet. That's how far behind I am on this. That's fine. As long as we get the W, then we should be fine. W for water. Okay. Okay. So, I'll do vertical house trims first. I say that and I do the roof trims, but at least I got the challenging ones out of the way first. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. The railings first is just because by the time we would have gotten the pop-up, they would have already been done. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay, 2 more. Where are the other ones? Where are they? They would be highlighted if I hadn't fully cleaned them yet. They're really good at hiding. Oh, here they are. There's one, and there's the other. Now for the roof trims. This probably means the underside of them, if I had to guess. So we'll just highlight that. Yeah, that's one of them out of the way. That's the second one. And here's the third. And last but not least, just to put the icing on the cake. Okay, we're done with this one. Okay. Let's just check to make sure. Nope. Can't go. Can't get those yet since. Since I don't have the power washer required for it. So we just need about $21.50 exactly in order to get the next power washer. Which I think I'll end it here since we have been going for a little less than an hour and a half. So I'll end it here. Next time on Powerwash Simulator, we're going to clean the temple. See you guys then. Until then, have a nice day.